The next topic that we take up for vocabulary is environment and disasters. Right? Environment and disasters. The first word given over there is biodegradable. Biodegradable. Where do we put the stress when we say the word biodegradable? Biodegradable. Right? About G. Right? It is very important to pronounce a word properly in order to know where to put the correct stress, and vice versa. Right? So biodegradable, that word means something which is capable of decaying. Right? You know the word decaying, which will decompose, which will worn out in due time. Right? Okay. Next word is biosphere. The word is biosphere. Where is the stress? Biosphere. The word is biosphere. Where is the stress? Be confident. Where is the stress? Biosphere.
pH.
Above pH? You all agree? Yes?
Yes.
So please pronounce the word then. How do you pronounce the word?
Biosphere.
Okay. But the word is biosphere. The stress is on B. Biosphere. Right? You have the word B spoken a bit loudly. So the word is biosphere. Right? Okay. Biosphere would refer to the entire earth and all the living organisms in it. Right? Biosphere comprises all of them. Right? Every living organism in the world is comprised in biosphere. Next is climate. You know the word climate? It's not climate, it is climate. Right? We have a tendency to wrongly pronounce the word. It's climate. Climate. Right? The word A should not be stressed. Climate. Right? Yes. Next is climate. What does climate mean? Weather. The weather, right? Climate. Weather. W-E-A-T-H-E-R.
Climate is for a long time, whereas weather is for a short period. Like today's weather is cloudy. Okay. So the climate is for a long
Long
period.
term. For example,
Season.
in summer
It
season,
covers
the
seasons.
climate is hot. Right? Okay. Next is cloth bags. It's not cloth bag, it is cloth bag. When you have C-L-O-T-H, it's cloth. Right? So it's cloth bags. Bags made of cloth. Right? Carry bags made of cloth. Next is conservation. Conservation. Where is the stress? Conservation. The word is conservation. Yes. Where is the stress? Conservation. Above S, above C, above P. Conservation. It's above V, right? And as a rule, when you have syllables, right? If your last syllable is ending in T-I-O-N, normally the syllable before that will be stressed, right? That's a rule. That's a rule in phonetics. You can remember that because you get words ending in T-I-O-N. If there's a word ending in T-I-O-N, right? The syllable before that will be stressed. Is it clear? Syllables are small parts. When you break a word, you get small parts, right? So conservation, the syllable before shan, verb, that is stress. So it's conservation, right? Okay. So after conservation means preservation of something, right? Next is deforestation. Deforestation, what does that mean? When you cut trees, right? You're deforesting, right? Degeneration, right? When something gets decayed totally, degeneration, right? Ecology. The word is ecology. Where is the stress? Ecology. Hear the word ecology. Ecology. E? Okay. Ecology. Above C, right? Because that is being stressed. Ecology. I'm not saying ecology, I'm saying ecology, right? The word C is stress. Is it clear? Okay. So then after ecology we have energy efficient. Energy efficient, have you heard this term? Yes, when something takes less energy, right? You say energy efficient. Energy efficient bulbs, for example, which consume less energy, right? Okay, next is environment. Then we have flora and fauna. You know this term, flora and fauna? Science students, if you have. No. Flora and fauna refers to all the plants and flowers that is around us, right? So used in environment, flora and fauna. Right? Next is fossil fuel. Fossil fuel refers to any combustible organic material derived from the remains of former life. So if there is wood, coal, something which is combustible, right? Something which can be burnt. Exactly, something which can be burnt. So you have fossil fuels which can be burnt. Next is glaciers. Glaciers, you know the term glaciers? Yes, when you have ice mountains, right? It's glaciers. Next is global warming. You all have heard this term, global warming. Yes? Okay. Greenhouse. Greenhouse effect. When you plant trees in order to make the earth green, right? Greenhouse. Next is habitat. Habitat refers to lodging. Lodging, but what kind of lodging? Habitat. Any person. Yes. Would you like to try? Okay. Habitat refers to when you are living in a particular place. You are habitat of that place, right? Next is harvesting. You have heard this term, harvesting, right? Harvest the crops. Harvesting. Human life refers to life of human beings. Human life. Ice melting. Melt. Yes, melt when a solid thing changes into a liquid thing, right? You melt, right? You melt ice, for example, and it becomes water. So ice melting, melting of ice. Imbalance. Imbalance when there is a lack of balance, right? Something which is having lack of balance is called imbalance. Next is judicial use. Judicial use. The word judicial has got two meanings, but over here it refers to usage of something with care. So something which can be used carefully, right? Something which should be used in a balanced way. So we should make judicial use of our resources. For example, we should make judicial use of our resources. Means you should use it in a balanced way. You should be careful with it. The other meaning, of course, judicial refers to anything related with judiciary, with judge and so on and so forth. But over here, since we're talking about environment and disasters, judicial use refers to a balanced use, right? Okay, next is natural, right? What's the word? Natural. It's not natural, it's natural. Natural, right? Okay. Next is ozone layer. You all have heard about it. Ozone layer, right? Paper bags, just like we had cloth bags, we have paper bags. Okay. Next is plantation, right? When you plant something, right? You have a plantation. Poly bags, just like cloth bag and paper bag, poly bags. Bags made of polythene, right? Yes. The next word is. The next word is. Yes. So how do we pronounce this? The word is resources. Resources. Not resources, it is resources. So where do we put the stress? Above R, right? Resources. So we stress this. It's not resources, it's resources. Right? Resources. Next is settlement. When you have a particular community living in a place, you have settlements, right? So if you want to suppose eradicate a settlement, means a particular colony of people living there, right? Suppose you want to have some development in that particular area, right? It's a hilly area, suppose, and you want to make a building over there. There are settlements there. There are colony of people over there, right? That's settlement. When people live in a particular place, right? Particularly in hilly areas and so on and so forth. Settlement. Okay. The next word is solar power. You have heard this term, solar power, something which is derived from the sun. Temperature, temperature, you know this word, right? Vulnerable. The next word is vulnerable. Where do you put the stress? Vulnerable. Above N? N, you said? Okay, so then how do you pronounce the word?
Vulnerable.
Vulnerable. Above V? Yes. Vulnerable, right? You hear that more, vulnerable. Okay. Next is, okay, vulnerable, it normally has two meanings. One is a word called gullible. I'm not sure if you know this word. Somebody who, okay, that's a synonym of vulnerable. That's one of the meanings. Gullible, somebody who can be easily influenced. So if we tell that person that it is hot outside, the person will believe you, okay, it is hot outside, right? Somebody who believes you without giving much thought about it, vulnerable. Over here, but when we use the term vulnerable in environment terms, it means something which can be easily destroyed, right? Which can be extinct easily. So, for example, dinosaurs are vulnerable to the world, meaning they can be easily extinct. Or white tigers are vulnerable to our environment, meaning white tigers can be easily extinct, right? They can be destroyed easily. So over here, the word vulnerable means something which can be destroyed easily. Is it clear? Next word, yes.
Vulnerable means get affected.
Get affected easily. Yes.
Get affected. Rather than means extinct, we can use more easily in terms of get affected. Means people is vulnerable to the
from
heat.
health perspective also it can be used.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is more used.
Okay.
But you
Okay.
can use with the eco
Okay.
perspective.
Okay. So maybe trees are vulnerable to climate change, for example. You mean that kind of usage? Fair, right? That is also a kind of usage when you see something which can be easily affected, right? Okay. Next is waste. You know the word waste, right? Okay. Next is water. It's not water, it's water. Right? Water. You do not pronounce the R at the end. Water. Next is weather. Right? Weather. Next is not weather, it is not R, it is weather. Right? The last R is not pronounced. Next is wildlife. Wildlife, right? Wildlife refers to all the animals that are there. Wind power, just like we had solar power, we have wind power. Technology, right? Technology. Okay. Tides. Tides, you know tides? Sea has tides,
Sea has
waves,
tides,
right?
waves.
Tides. Hurricane. The next word is hurricane, right? How is it pronounced? Hurricane, right? What is hurricane? Have you heard this term?
Storm.
Storm, strong winds, right? Hurricane, right? Okay. Next is volcano. Volcano. What does that mean? Yes, you know the term, right? Volcano. Okay. Next is tsunami. The T is not pronounced. It's tsunami, right? Next is, how do you pronounce the word?
Calamities. Calamities.
Yes. So the word over there is calamities. Calamities, natural calamities. Where is the stress? Above L. Calamities, natural calamities like earthquake and so on and so forth, right? Natural disasters are there. So the next word is disasters, right? Okay, after that we have responsibility, right? Causes. You know the word causes? Yes, the cause of something. Effects. The next word is effects. After that you have pollution. Where do you put the stress? Pollution.
Or CION.
Yeah, so where do you put the stress? Pollution. Before L, right? Why? Because as a rule, the previous syllable has to be stressed. Get an idea of how to lay the proper stress. Pollution. Next is CO2, that is carbon dioxide, right? Next is pesticides. Pesticides, you know? Yes, you know the word. Yes. Same as insecticides. The next word, insecticides.
Side word means kill.
Okay.
Patricide, fetricide, matricide. Killing mother is known as matricide.
Infanticide, killing kids,
Infanticide, killing
infants.
kids is infanticide.
Right? So same as over here, pesticides and insecticides. Okay, next is epidemic. Epidemic, what does that word mean?
Unusual outbreak of disease.
Yes, a disease which is outbroken, right? Yeah, so outbreak of disease, epidemic, right? A disease which spreads, right? Next is biochemical. The word is biochemical. Where is the stress? Biochemical.
Above B.
Biochemical. Okay. It is biochemical. The stress is above C. Biochemical, right? Just like we pronounce chemical. The C has to be stressed. It's chemical, right? Over here it's biochemical, right? Bio is not stressed as such. We have stress on CH. Next is unpredictable, something which cannot be predicted, something which just comes out of the blue, right? Unpredictable. And last is vehicles and cars. The word is vehicles. Okay. All right.